Hello there, welcome, the warmest welcome. I'm Mark Nicholas. Today we're bringing you one of the most special games of one-day cricket you could ever imagine. An array of top-class players for your enjoyment. Sit back, relax. Well, I've had a good look at the pitch. It's quite dry. In fact, it could well crack as the game goes on. And I'd say that the captain who won the toss had to bat first. Looking at the surface, I'm slightly surprised he's decided to bowl first. It'll probably deteriorate because it's so dry. In fact, there are some little cracks in it. Having said that, if he gets it right with a new ball, there'll be plenty of carry through to the keeper, and life will be very tough for the opening batsman first thing. Adam Gilchrist takes guard.
Steered expertly into the gap. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Got him. Yes, he's out. A great catch. He got his hands in the right place, and somehow it's stuck. The sweeper picks up. That really is a suicidal run out.
There was never a run there, never. You sensed it from the off. I can't even believe they tried it.
We can have... Stopped in the covers. Superb shot that, right off the middle. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. They've managed to get three out of that. Excellent running.
That's good running, more good running by this pair. It puts the fielders under such pressure. Ah, that was a good sweep stroke, a really good sweep stroke. It's not the easiest to play, and that's almost perfect execution. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
I won't like that one little bit.
Well, he smashed that for four, and what a big smile on his face.
He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. Oh, that is an excellent shot by Ponting.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved four for it.
Beautifully driven through the offside.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him, too.
A direct hit would have got him. That's two more runs on the board. Goes over the top. Stopped in the covers. That's through the gap, and it'll go for 4.
You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
Tucked away quite comfortably. These two have now put on 50 for the 3rd wicket.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it. The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Well, that one will wake him up a bit.
He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's an excellent placer of the ball.
What a catch, what a catch! That was well held. It was in the air a long time.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
Super shot, that.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Fielded by the man out long on.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there. He is so strong through the covers, strong and so precise too.
Hussey waiting at the striker's end. There's just one there. And that is an impressive shot.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way.
The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. There's just one there. He certainly saw that one early.
That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
Steered expertly into the gap. There's his half-century.
And a half-century for Simon Katic, this punchy player from New South Wales. He does it with all sorts of unlikely-looking strokes at times, but the thing about him is the strength of his mind, and that's the reason that he gets to 50 today. Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke. Lovely shot, lovely shot. It raced to the fence for four.
He's found the gap with that one.
Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
That one's gone to the fence.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him. That is massive.
He picked that up beautifully. Stopped in the covers. That over helped the run rate somewhat. He really struck that well.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash. Characteristic stuff. Beautifully played square drive, hit with power and a four all the way.
Marvellous stuff. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Oh, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it.
Another 4 to Katic. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Well, you won't see anything as shambolic as that. That was a poor over.
That's out of the ground.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That's 50 for Hussey.
And yet another 50 for Mr. Cricket, Michael Hussey, who has played so well since he came into the Australian side after such a long wait. To get into it is a joy to watch.
Good ball. Marvellous effort that. And the end of the over.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
crowd were brought to their feet by that shot.
Oh, the bowler was unlucky there. That's a great delivery.
That's been given as a wide. Kadich facing.
Now, you won't see the cut stroke played much better than that.
Kadich waiting at the striker's end.
Huge! That is huge!
That's been given as a wide. It's straight to a fielder. That's 100 for Kadich.
That is a very good century from Simon Katic. He really is the finished article. He's played quite excellently today, getting well forward when he's had to, then rocking back and playing all his strokes too. Terrific performance from one of the most popular men in the game.
Super shot that.
Oh, it's a monster.
That was sheer power. Hussey waiting at the striker's end. And they were diving for cover in the stand there.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That's a big hit. It'll go all the way.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant.
Swept away. He's worked that into the gap. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. Hussey waiting at the striker's end.
That's a good one. Well timed and four. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
There'll be runs here. He was pushing his luck a little there. That's a century for Hussey.
And Michael Hussey's story just goes from strength to strength. He has another 100 to his name. This one of his very best, a virtually flawless innings. You'd have to say now that Hussey is amongst the very best few in the whole world. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course, it brings him a lot of runs.
Kadich is now facing.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Well, that really was a super stroke. That's edged and out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it.
On strike, is Michael Clark.
He smashed that a long way.
The skipper won't be pleased with him after that over.
That has to be close. The umpire raised his finger and he's out. This was how the wicket fell.
And out in the middle is Brett Lee.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running. He just runs that one down to third man. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Well, that's found the gap in the field. Just one run. There should be some runs here. Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. Lee facing. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That's the end of the 15th over.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Clark has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed.
This cover driving is a joy to watch.
There's just one there. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. He picked that up beautifully.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
They'll be looking for that ball for days.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Done him and shattered the stumps.
Didn't get near it. Totally beat him all ends up. Not a good way to go. And it'll play on his mind, never mind the mind of his captain.
He's got it into the gap. Lee moves into double figures with those runs. Beautiful piece of fielding, that. That's turned away through mid-wicket. Just one run. That's out.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
Clark waiting at the striker's end. That's forced away through the offside. direct hit would have got him. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Oh, that must have been close. Clark facing. Play it away with comfort. There's just one there. He looked as if he was home to me. Just one run. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. Just one run.
Now that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
Played off the back foot. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That takes him into double figures. He was pushing his luck a little there. Oh, big shout for that one. Let's see the action replay. He found the gap with precision.
4 from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
What a catch! What a catch! Oh, well taken. Fielded by the man out long on. Well, that's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. There should be some runs here.
Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
Stroked through the covers. Clark has now moved into the 20s.
There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie Bennett.
Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. McGrath is coming around the wicket.
Now that was a good one. A beauty. Keep this up and the batsman will feel the heat.
Stopped in the covers. Lee is going to try over the wicket.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Lee is coming around the wicket. Lee is coming around the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. That's through, bowl in.
That went straight through the gate.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. McGrath continues.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Out.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
Glance down to fine leg. There's just one there.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
That was a no ball by Lee. There's the umpire signal, no ball. bowled him.
Well, he just got everything wrong and played all around a pretty straight ball.
Lee gets his second wicket. Got him.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
Hit straight to a fielder. A very good over. Only one off it in the end. And we have a change of bowling.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Ponting has made a slight change to the field. That's a fantastic strike.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Let's take a look at that.
He is so strong through the covers. Strong and so precise too. Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course it brings him a lot of runs.
Ponting has made a change to the field. Stopped in the covers. Gillespie won't like that at all.
His straight driving is perfect.
Lee is coming around the wicket. Six.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Lee is going to try over the wicket.
Never mind the fielder. The bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Hit straight to a fielder. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Australia have made an adjustment to their field. Hit straight to a fielder. Oh, that one pinged right off the helmet. Steered expertly into the gap.
I don't think there's anybody in the game who plays the hook stroke any better.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Ponting has changed his field slightly. Played into the gap.
Such control of such a difficult stroke. What an excellent hooker of the ball he is.
He looks as if he might be hurt. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Hit straight to a fielder. He struck that straight down the ground. Warren to bowl his leg spin. Australia have changed their field. Warren is coming around the wicket. That's been given as a wide. Warren is going to try over the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully. Oh, that could prove costly later in the game. The bowler doesn't look happy about it. Misfields like that are nothing but a crime.
That brings up his half-century. No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Ponting has changed his field slightly. There should be some runs here, fielded by the man out long on. Clark continues. Pushed through the offside. Stopped in the covers. That one will have ruffled his feathers. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
Let's take a look at that in. Australia have made an adjustment to their field. Australia have changed their field. That was a no ball by Warne. That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Warne is switching to round the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Fielded by the man out long on. Ponting has made a change to the field. That's through, bowl him.
Totally deceived him with that. Beat him all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
We're going to... There'll be runs here. Ouch, that must have hurt. play it away with comfort. Clark is coming around the wicket. Just one run. Warren is going to try over the wicket. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Warren to bowl his leg spin. Ouch, that must have hurt. That's out of the ground.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Out, bowled.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done him easily.
Clark gets his first wicket. Clark is coming around the wicket.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
That's a great shot. Clark continues. There's just one there. Steered expertly into the gap. Clark is switching to round the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. The required run rate is looking more and more out of reach here. Ponting has made a slight change to the field.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end.
Marvellous stuff. That's the third wicket now for Warne. Australia have changed their field. Hit straight to a fielder. There's just one there. Hit straight to a fielder.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
And we have a change of bowling. Gillespie is going to try over the wicket. That was a no ball by Gillespie. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Gillespie is going to try over the wicket.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
Ponting has changed his field slightly. Hit straight to a fielder. Just one run. Gillespie continues. Well, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
Australia have made an adjustment to their field. Marvellous effort that. Lee has taken 4 wickets now. Just one run. Lee continues.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Just one run. And we have a change of bowling. Stopped in the covers.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
And 6. Ponting has made a change to the field. Just one run. McGrath continues. Ponting has made a slight change to the field. Stopped in the covers. Well, that was 6 as soon as he hit it. That over eased the pressure on the batting team. And we have a change of bowling. Gillespie is switching to round the wicket. Clean bowled.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps. And they've clinched victory here in this limited overs match. That's it from me, that's it from Richie too. We've had a splendid day here. We hope that you've enjoyed it. See you soon.